morning. Today we are walking from Mullion Cove to the Lizard along the southwest coast path, and first of all we drove down to the Lizard point where there's a car park for £6, but we didn't have £6 in cash. Surprise, surprise, we've made this mistake before, but we've driven up here to this car park where there's some shops and it's donation only, so we thought, well, for donation only it's normally £2, so we're going to put £2 in and save ourselves £4. So the suggested amount is £3, so that's still saving £3. And there's toilets here which I don't need to use at the moment, and I know there's some at Mullion Cove, so we're going to get on up to the bus stop now to catch the bus into Mullion Cove. And this is the car park here. It's quite a big car park. So we caught the 34 from Lizard Green to Mullion Cricket Club, and we were dropped off just there. There isn't a bus stop there, but there is a bus stop, but not a bus stop sign by the Mullion Cricket Club. And now we're walking down to Mullion Cove. It is about a mile from the bus stop down to Mullion Cove. If you were just coming for the day, there's a nice little car park here. Or there's the Porthmelon car park on our way down to Mullion Cove, and that's £1 in an honesty box. That is really good value for money. Free toilets at Mullion Cove. So we're coming down to Mullion Cove now, and we're going to pick up the southwest coast path to walk back to Lizard Point. Oh, there it says Coast Path, Kynance Cove, 4 1/4. Nice. So where does it go from here? That is... Now that looked like a private garden, didn't it?
Yeah, so did that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the little yellow arrow and the acorn. We're on our way. And there's Mullion Island directly in front of us there, and we're carrying on up here. So there's the crane, that's the job with a view. That is quite a steep climb coming out of Mullion Cove, but now we're along the top here. Looks a bit flatter now. Lizard Point, 4.5 miles. It is good when farmers put an electric fence between you and their bulls. Hope it's turned on. That was quite difficult to scrabble down there. Whew. And now we've got to go up there. Interesting colour rocks here. It's got this red, really nice. We were just about to sit on a rock down there and we looked up here and there was a nice comfy wooden bench.
Luxury.
Luxury. Well, better on the bahookie than a cold stone. Lizard Point, 1.5 miles. Star Meadow, Lizard Point, 1/4 mile. Oh, this is pretty through here. So there's Lizard Point, and we're about to say goodbye to the southwest coast path now to walk up to the village where the car park is. View from afternoon picnic spot where I just had an apple, and you had some trail mix, didn't you? Yeah. Bye bye southwest coast path, till next time, bye. So that was a lovely walk from Mullion Cove to Lizard Point. In my opinion, that was quite an easy walk. Some of it was a little bit shaly coming down some of the slopes, which might have been quite easy to slip down. But on the whole, it was a lovely walk. Shame it was overcast today, and we're now walking back to Lizard Village where we parked the car, and then we're going to drive back to the Airbnb for a nice cup of tea. See you next time. Bye.